It's a Celebrate Cities kind of day here at WXXV. We'll join Ansley and Rob in just a few seconds, but first things first, we've got our hometown hellos from our WXXV Facebook page to get to. First up, Rita Baggett in the Dub, Wiggins saying good morning. Also, in the Wiggins-McHenry area, the fine folks at Mini Farm Barns LLC say hello. We thank you guys for watching up there in Stone County. We've got plenty more hello opportunities to get to, 4 of them in fact. So go to our WXXV Facebook page right now, find the pinned post at the top of the page, and add to the list of where you're watching us from this morning. Well, as we start this new half hour with you on this Tuesday, we go right back to Pass Christian to continue our Celebrate Cities series. Rob and Ansley having fun in the Pass as they continue to talk to the people who make Pass Christian the fine city that it is. Hey, Rob.
Hey, good morning, Grant, and thank you. We are live at Cat Island Coffee House here in the Pass Christian area. You know, a little bit of light is going to start coming up, and folks, we're going to be able to show you this gorgeous view. We gave you information the last hour about the history and a couple of upcoming things. So now, through the rest of the newscast, we're going to be talking to some of the local business owners, residents, historians about what this beautiful area has to offer. Starting off right now this morning is Ronnie Daniels. You know, Ronnie, I was going to tell people about your business, but man, it's business is, my man. And dude, we were talking just a few minutes ago. I'm surprised that you get any sleep at all, consider how much you do in the local area.
Yeah, we don't get a whole lot of sleep around our house. You know, we've got multiple kids, several businesses here in the Pass, and very blessed to have all of it.
Multiple kids. He's got 5, folks. He's got 5 kids. And how many businesses, Ronnie?
3.
Oh, one of those, it's a charter boat cruise, right?
Yeah.
Or a charter boat, just charter boat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So
tell us about that.
I own Fisherman Guide Service here in Pass Christian. We're a full-service charter company. We do half-day, full-day fishing trips, nighttime floundering trips, and the strength of what we do is we have a great group of captains here in Pass Christian. As a matter of fact, one of the largest national booking platform rated us #1 in the United States last year.
Wow. Well, first of all, congratulations. We're going to talk about the other businesses, but you said you go out there, you do morning cruises, day cruises, sunset cruises, and even overnight floundering. You know, before I met you, when I first heard about the charter boat business, I was thinking, you know, my man doesn't work a day of his life. If he gets up every day, he's on his boat and then he's on the water. But man, it's a lot of work.
It really is, you know, and there's a lot behind the scenes that goes into making this stuff work out. We joke around the dock a lot and say people think it's just pina coladas and hammocks beachside, and it couldn't be any further from the truth.
Okay. But it's got to be a labor of love, right? You've got to enjoy being on the water to do something like what you do.
Absolutely. You know, fishing is something I grew up doing. My mother kept one of the school year books, and in the 2nd grade I said I wanted to be a professional fisherman.
Wow.
And you know, it took me to almost 40 years to get there, 35 years to get there, but here we are.
But at least you knew right off the bat what you wanted to do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You know, Mississippi Gulf Coast is world renowned for our fishery. We've got a great estuary here. People come from all over, and it's something we really need to capitalize on and protect. And I'm happy to be able to show people our backyard, what I grew up enjoying.
Yeah. One of the beautiful things here about South Mississippi, dude, and I never thought I'd end up here. I'm a New Yorker. The Air Force brought me here, and after seeing the area, it was like, you know what? I don't want to go back to the hustle and bustle, man. This is the pace that I like and the place that I like as well. You've got this gorgeous view everywhere here in South Mississippi, and the weather, people complain about the heat, and I'm always like, why? Shorts and t-shirt and you're good. Tell us about your other businesses as well.
So my wife just recently opened a boutique here in the Pass. She has
right
a women's boutique. You can almost see it from right here. It's called Sweet Magnolia Boutique. She does women's clothing and accessories and custom t-shirts. We also have a vacation business here in the Pass where we have short-term rentals, which goes hand in hand with charter fishing. Whenever I started this business, I wanted to be a one-stop shop. So they can get their lodging, they can go upstairs and have dinner at Shaggy's with the fish that they caught that day.
Wow.
We also offer golf packages, a little bit of everything.
You know, we're known for our seafood industry down here, but Buddy, to take people out fishing, come back to the beach, pull up to the restaurant, take their fresh catch that they pulled out of the water themselves, have it filleted, have it cooked up, that's got to be an experience.
You know, farm to table's a thing. I guess sea to table's
Yeah.
a thing too. It doesn't get any better than that.
Nice. Let me ask you this, man. Where did you grow up at? Is it just here in the local area?
Yeah, I was born and raised right there in Long Beach. You know, I think I took my first boat ride at 2 months old, and every one of my kids have done the same thing.
You know, I'm always fascinated by that. Growing up in New York in a big city, you didn't know people. You know, there was millions of people back then. It was the hustle bustle going here and there. I like this small town, the quaintness of it. You know, people know each other. You're a little bit kinder and friendlier to each other.
You know, that's one of the biggest compliments that we get all the time. Like I said, we have people come from all over the world. I've had multiple countries on my boat and probably almost every state in the U.S., and that's one of the biggest compliments Mississippi Gulf Coast gets is how friendly the people are.
Okay. Real quick, yeah, I know I got to go, but tell us, you got a webpage or something like that our viewers can go check out?
Yes, sir, absolutely. It's www.msformississippi.fisherman.com.
www.msfisherman.com. Go check them out. Buddy, thanks a lot. I appreciate you joining us this morning. Good luck on all your ventures, man. By the time we talk to him next year, it might be 7 businesses. You never know. Thanks again. Hey, folks, I'm Rob Knight reporting live from Cat Island Coffee House here in the beautiful Pass Christian area as WXAV 25 Celebrate Cities continues.